JetX here, and welcome back to another Terraria YouTube video. In this YouTube video, I'm going to be going over the top 5 spellbooks, and I'm going to be telling you some facts about those spellbooks, and everything else. So, without further ado, let's get into this top 5 spellbooks. Let's do this. So, coming in at number 1, we have the Demon Scythe. Yeah, the Demon Scythe. Now, the Demon Scythe is a pretty good pre-hard mode weapon and does some decent damage. Once you get into hard mode, it's a little bit, yes, less helpful, but it can definitely get you through pre-hard mode and everything. It's really helpful. Some bad things about it are its charge rate. It stands still for a little bit, and that's pretty bad because you kind of want it to just go right when you pull that trigger, or in this case, a little button on the side of your phone. But, I mean, it's good either way, and I like it. So, let's get on to number... What is this? 4. Let's get on to number 4. Alright, so with number 4, we have the Crystal Storm. Now, something actually pretty cool about the Crystal Storm is it actually shoots about as fast as a Mega Shark. And that's good because that means you're allowed to take out enemies faster. And I don't think it does any piercing, which is actually bad. And it's a good early hard mode weapon. It's not really a late hard mode weapon like I'm trying to use it for, but it is a good early hard mode weapon. And with its extremely fast firing speed, it means you can stay a bit farther away from your enemies. It also bounces off the ground, making it so it's pretty good for close range. So that would be our number 4 spot. Now let's get into our number 3 spot. Let's do this. So in our number 3 spot, we have a tie between the Cursed Flames and the Golden Shower. If you have a Corruption, you have the Cursed Flames. If you have a if you have a Crimson, you can get the Golden Shower. Now, I mean, this really applies on what you're trying to do for which one you think is better. I mean, if you're just trying to straight up kill enemies, then I would think that you would much rather go with the Cursed Flames. Where if you're trying to kill a boss that has, like, tons of armor and everything, you would probably want to go with the Golden Shower, because the Golden Shower weakens your enemies and puts that kind of gold kind of look on them. But yeah, that was our number 3 spot. So now let's go into our number 2 spot. So since this is the top 5 books, in our number 3 spot we have the Magnosphere, and usually I love this book. This is my favorite book. But I have it on my number 3 spot because we're doing this from how useful books are, and this book is an extremely useful book, and that's how I got to our number 2 spot. But it is not as good as our number 1 book, and you'll see that in a second. This book shoots until it hits a wall, or until it hits a wall, or until you fire another one, or until 7 seconds. But in that 7 seconds, it can keep doing damage to your enemy. And it's a pretty good weapon, all the same. Does decent damage too. And you can use it in a lot of situations. You can kind of use it in hard mode as a secondary magic weapon. because you're probably gonna want the my number 1 spot for your first magic weapon. So we're talking about number 1. Let's get into our number 1 spot. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. So for our number 1 spot, you guessed it, is the Razor Blade Typhoon. Now, why is my number 1 spot is because this is more for end hard mode and is better in that matter. So that's why it is my number 1 spot, because this one we weren't going with because with this one we weren't going with my with easier to get and things. So this would be my number 1 spot. It's a really good magic book all the same. It's really fun to use actually. We can test it on this boss right here, little mini boss. So I'm just gonna show you with this little mini boss right here. Thinking he's all good. Crap, I'm not doing anything to him. Just stop attacking the freaking scarecrows and attack the boss. Like, what are these things thinking? Alright, well, I'm not gonna show you because it doesn't want to kill anything today, but it is a really good magic weapon. I'm not wearing any mage armor though, so that's kind of why it's not doing any damage. But it is a really good magic weapon. Or magic book. Book. So, I hope you guys enjoyed magic books. If you did, please drop a like on this video. It would sure help me. And, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you later. Bye.